last night, you guys, on Friday Night Smackdown, we seen Jimmy Uso come out, talk about Reigns and his brother Jay, and how Jay wasn't by his side, and that Roman was jealous of the Uso brothers, and they want to hold tag team gold as well. So Jimmy goes on and talks about how he's going to do something later tonight on Friday Night Smackdown that he won't regret. And then TV goes on commercial. First match of the night, we have Big E and Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews alongside with Commander Aziz. Big E clotheslines Apollo Crews over the top rope. Sami Zayn tries for the hula kick on Kevin Owens. Hits the stunner for the win. Then after the match, you guys, we end up seeing Commander Aziz and Apollo Crews challenge Kevin Owens and Big E to a match next week on Friday Night Smackdown. It looks like Commander Aziz, his in-ring debut will be next week on Friday Night Smackdown. Make sure you guys don't miss it. Big E's a great superstar. And I wonder what Commander Aziz and Apollo Crews will do as a team. Will it be an unstoppable force? Or what will happen in this match next week on Friday Night Smackdown? We had Carmella versus Liv Morgan once again on Friday Night Smackdown. Liv Morgan ends up getting slapped in the face by Carmella. Carmella tries to do the super kick. But then again, that's when we see Liv Morgan hits the pay dirt and pick up the victory over Carmella. And you guys, Carmella, she thought she was going to win, but we seen Liv Morgan actually pick up the victory over her. Then a funny thing that I seen, you guys, as you can see on my screen, WWE decided to call Bayley Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman. Seems as if WWE is very excited by getting Brock Lesnar back. So when he does indeed come back, it looks like he'll be on Friday Night SmackDown. Then Seth Rollins was laughing and all with Bayley, and there was a knock at the door. Then of course we see Cesaro returns and knocks Seth Rollins in the mouth. Then you guys, we see the vicious Otis attack Montez Ford, and it was reported today that Montez Ford has some injuries and he has some broken ribs, you guys. So wonder what is going to be next for him. As you can see, you guys, it's crazy, especially with Otis being the guy that he is. Then you guys, we have King Corbin tries to steal the crown for Shinsuke Nakamura, in which Shinsuke Nakamura catching the crown back and celebrating with Rick Boogs. Then you guys, we see the head of the table, the tribal chief Roman Reigns, and the Uso brothers. Jay is in the middle of this, you guys. And as we see Jay just standing there in the middle with his head down, Jimmy is really mad at Reigns, but gets inside the head of Jimmy, and Jimmy ends up falling for it, just as if Roman was talking like he was to himself in Hell in a Cell, like he was feeling sorry for himself. Then Rey Mysterio calls out the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, alongside with Paul Heyman. Then after then, you guys, we hear Rey with all his stories and all this good stuff, you guys, and challenge Reigns to a match at Hell in a Cell. They didn't even say for the WWE title. Then Rey Mysterio was tossed a kendo stick by whoever that was, and then ends up getting popped with a stick. Then Dominik comes out and get yeeted over the top rope, you guys. I was like, whoa, did he have a landing pad or did he actually hit the real floor? And you guys, that was so crazy last night on Friday Night SmackDown. I know most of you guys laugh, about that part when he got thrown out like that. I mean, maybe they had a pad that they had ready so nobody can see it. But then again, we see Rey Mysterio tries to try to cover his son, but he get booted on top of the head.